Good morning, YouTube. Today, we're going to change the oil on this 1997 Dodge Viper GTS.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, and Josh is there, hiding. And that is our 1997 Dodge Viper GTS, and it needs an oil change. And we are at the stub. This is our dealership, NG Supercars, and that car is for sale through our dealership, NG Supercars. So this was my dream car when I was like, I don't know, I guess 97, I would have been 17 years old. Yeah, that was all of 17-year-old me. Yes, it needs an oil change, so it's America. So it should be pretty easy. It takes like 8.5 liters of 10W30 Mobil 1, an oil filter that you can get at literally like AutoZone. So the oil change is costing us like $100. Pretty simple. So let's have at it. Let's just jump right into it. It shouldn't be, hopefully, well, I'm not going to say that because I'll jinx myself. I was going to say it's not going to be too hard, but then something's going to happen. So it's going to be super hard. There you go. One thing that's kind of weird about these older Vipers is the hood release is not in the cabin. It is right here, believe it or not. So where are you? Right there is a little lever, and you pull it down, and the hood comes up like so. So you're thinking, oh, okay, that's it. No. So now there's another hood latch, which is right here, right there. And you push it to the side, and you pull the hood up. And now you're still not done. I need my assistant, Josh, so we don't mess this thing up. Yeah, car's good. And then we lift up. There we go. That is a very, very, very large piece. By the way, if you break these hoods, the car's totaled. Yeah, apparently it totals them. Like, I guess the hoods are like $20,000+ now. Although, actually, maybe the cars have gone up in value enough.
A lot of little, like, plastic pieces and stuff. And
man.
Heat shields and everything. A lot of this stuff could break over time. I mean, it is a Dodge. It's going to fall apart. So if you have one of these that's older, that's been outside, or you've driven it a lot or whatever, I could see, like, it would be expensive to keep this thing on the road.
Well, you can see it says recommended Mobil 1, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to pull off the cap here to let it vent while we're draining everything. Oil filter is going to be underneath somewhere. I think we should probably put the hood down just because if we're lifting the car, I don't want it to smack the ceiling. We'll just sit it like here. Good enough. All right, well, ups a daisy. Let's lift this sucker up. Okie doke, YouTube. Here is our drain plug, and our oil filter is right here. So just a simple one drain plug car. No, like, doing. Yeah, I know. I wish all of our cars were this easy. Look at like how the exhaust is like right here, going up into the sides and stuff. Man, it's like, look at the O2 sensors. They're right there. It's so easy to get to.
It's like, are these like cast iron headers or something?
Yeah.
Damn. Look, the date is written on the motor right there, 10/2/97.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting car. And then you got the.
So where are the cats then?
They've got to be.
Are they like tucked up?
Yeah, tucked up in the fenders or in the sides, I guess. They've got to be, right?
I guess so.
Because there's nowhere else they would fit.
Yeah, I guess they have to be up in there.
Well, that's why they get so damn hot, right? I mean, they got to be somewhere in there.
Car's pretty clean underneath.
Yeah. Let's pull out that drain plug and start draining some oil. All right, so the drain plug is actually a 14mm, which threw me off. I thought, oh, maybe 15, maybe 13, but no, it's a 14. You got it?
Oh, yeah.
It's on there?
It's on there.
Oh,
Jiffy
boy.
Lube must have done this oil change last.
Jeez. Yeah, so you need some leverage. There it goes.
It's not going to be Ferrari
No.
gushing.
No, it's a small hole, so it won't come out too crazy.
That's what she said.
Ha!
That's what she said. Or he said.
All right. Yeah, I definitely need an oil change. That stuff's nasty.
I can still see through it. It's not terrible, but yes, it needed it for sure.
All right, just doing the oil filter. It actually was not done with like 20 ugga-duggas, so it's actually coming out easy.
So definitely Jiffy Lube did this oil change.
Yeah.
Because they over-tightened the drain plug and under-tightened the oil filter.
Oh, yeah. There you go. We'll let this drain forever, and at least it's mostly vertical filter. That's handy. I hate when they're like sideways and stuff.
Yeah.
This might be the simplest oil change on any car we've done.
You know, when I changed the oil on my Jeep, I
Yeah.
set my timer on my phone just for fun, and I think I did it in like 3 minutes. I did it as fast as I could, because the
Just-
filter, you don't have to jack the car up. You just crawl under the
Oh,
filter,
yeah.
under the plug, fill it with oil. 3 minutes, done.
Oh, there we go. All right. Reasonably little mess. So we're going with the M1 204A filter from Mobil 1. And we have our 10W30 Mobil 1. So we're going to dump a little bit of this and pre-fill the filter just a wee bit. Not a ton, not all the way, but you know, a decent amount. There. And we're going to take some of that oil and lube up the gasket. All right, she's ready to roll. I think it's pretty much done. Oh, yeah, it's still draining out a little bit. You know what? We'll let it go a little bit. We'll give it another couple minutes. Josh put on the new filter. I'm going with the Mobil 1 instead of the Generico Filturo Special.
AutoZone special.
Oh yeah. Yeah, here's this thing. Mighty Auto Parts. Woo! Got the new filter on. I think it's basically done dripping. No, I don't know what the torque spec is, but you know,
I know what the torque spec is.
half a nugget.
Half a nugget. I like to get it like, you know, where you can't really push it and then do like 1/8 of a turn.
Yeah,
Like that, and you're good.
that's
You
probably
don't
about
wanna
right.
over-tighten those.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I guess lower and fill. That was. Oh, there's some oil I can clean up. Get some of this cleaned up. It's all kind of nasty. All right, back on the ground. And now we add 8.5 quarts apparently. So let's dump it in. All right, so 8.5 quarts. That's 5. All right, got 8.5 in.
8.5.
Want to check the stick?
It's right at the max, so it should go down a little.
Yeah, I'll go down once we start it.
Yeah. Let's start it and run it for a minute.
Okay. All right, let's fire it up. Okay, here we go. All right, we got good oil pressure.
Got good oil pressure.
Yep, 40 pounds, 45. Yep. 50 pounds. There we go.
Right in the middle.
Sweet. All right. All right, so doing the hood on these Vipers is a bit pain in the ass. You have to bring it down first. Make sure it's set all the way down on both sides. Okay. Then kind of push it forward and down at the same and it's kind of weird. And it's like got a lot of resistance, and then you gotta push it with some force. So ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There. All right, we have fresh oil. Hooray! That was like strangely easy. All right, well, Viper GTS oil change. Definitely should do it yourself. Save the money. Super easy, especially if you have a 4-post. Just drive it on, and took us all of like 5 minutes. I know, super exciting video. But anyway, this car's for sale. Check it out, ngsupercars.com. If you'd like to make an offer, send us an email, sales@ngsupercars.com. But that's gonna do it. You guys are amazing. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool car stuff, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. It's gonna be sweet.